exclusive breastfeeding, pero nabuntis? 1 year ng baby, hindi pa rin nireregla, pero breastfeeding naman. And pwede bang gumamit ng pills ang mga nagbe-breastfeed? Hi, Doc Ann here, your board-certified obstetrician gynecologist. Stay with me and this might save a visit to an OBGYN. Lactational amenorrhea method is a form of natural family planning na isang criteria doon ay ang exclusive or nearly exclusive breastfeeding. Ibig sabihin, every 4 hours kang nagpapadede during the day and every 6 hours naman sa gabi. So kung hindi ito ang routine ninyo ni baby, mataas ang chance na mabuntis ka kahit exclusive breastfeeding. Number 2 is dapat less than 6 months pa ang baby mo. And the last criteria is dapat wala ka pang regla. Okay? Kung nagkaroon na ng bleeding or kahit spotting nga lang, may possibility na nagiging fertile ka na rin. Exclusive breastfeeding ay pwede niyang madelay ang pag-return ng iyong period or menstruation. Pero pwede kasing mag-ovulate ka na kahit hindi ka pa nire-regla. Kung ayaw pang masundan ang baby, dapat mag-isip na tayo ng family planning. Ang options natin, pwedeng hormonal, pwede rin namang non-hormonal. So, unahin natin yung non-hormonal. Kasali dito, syempre, yung barrier contraception, like condoms, okay, diaphragm. Sa hormonal naman, since breastfeeding ka, ang pinaka-safe is the progesterone or progestin-only method. Kasama dito ang progesterone-only pills, medroxyprogesterone acetate, which is an injectable that is being given every 3 months, and we have the implant. So, any of these 3 is safe for breastfeeding kasi hindi niya ina-alter ang dami ng pag-produce natin ng breast milk. The resumption of menstruation or yung pagbalik ng regla ay depende and it varies among breastfeeding women. Kadalasan, 7 months nire-regla na. Pero 25% of the breastfeeding moms, 6 months pa lang nire-regla na. So kung 1 year na, hindi ka pa rin nagkakaroon ng menstruation, pwede pa rin namang variation ito ng normal. Ibig sabihin, hindi pa ito cause for alarm. Pero, if we want to make sure, pag masyado ng matagal na hindi nire-regla or prolonged amenorrhea, kailangan mo na rin syempre mag-visit sa obstetrician gynecologist mo. Ire-review namin ang medical history, we will do physical examination, and pwede rin kaming mag-request ng hormonal test. Baka may thyroid problem or other hormonal conditions. Okay? Kung na-rule out naman ang any medical conditions nang hindi mo pagre-regla, dapat isipin mo na rin, kailangan mo na rin magkaroon ng sure way of family planning or contraception para hindi masundan agad ang baby mo. Okay? So I hope this helps. Bye!